This week you're learning about how to add details to make your sentences look a little bit better so that your readers can actually see what you see. So here's our challenge. We're going to be thinking about what we see in our head first, so that way we can try to explain what we are seeing in our head so that our readers see the exact same thing. You should have your worksheet to show extra details in front of you with a pencil because we're going to get some of our work done while we're watching this video. So the first thing we're going to think about is that basic sentence. It says, the boy walked the dog. What do you picture in your head? The boy walked the dog. Well, I'm thinking of one of two ways. It could be this one. Cute little boy, nice sweet dog, walking together. They look like they're best friends. I could picture them growing old together, couldn't you? Now, let's think about this next picture. Oh, look at that. That dog is taking that, well, it's not a boy, but I loved this picture because that's what I had in my head. I had this picture of this dog kind of pulling along the person and kind of taking really the person for a walk. So I couldn't resist. Let's write about this one. And notice that what I was thinking about was which one was the most fun to write about. Writing should be fun. So let's do this one together. Again, here's the basic sentence. The boy walked the dog. Well, I'm going to say the little, now this is a small dog, so I hope all my dog owner friends don't get upset when I say this, but those little dogs don't bark, they yip. So I call them yipper dogs. The little yipper dog. Now, I want to use a verb here because you can also see that he's being yanked, pulled, dragged. I want to use something, I'm going to use the word yanked. Yanked. So, and instead of the word hard, I'm going to say ferociously. And you know what? I'm not sure if I spelled this correctly. In fact, I'm almost 100% sure I didn't. So I'm going to circle it and go back and fix it later. The little yipper dog yanked so ferociously. The boy, you know what? I'm going to change it. I don't want it to be a boy. I want it to be the fourth grader. That way we can picture it better. The fourth grader fell to the ground and skidded. Oh, I like this one. I've got it. And skidded like a stone on a pond. Ooh, I love it. Like a stone on a pond. I have really changed this sentence. A stone on a pond. I'm going to read it again. The little yipper dog yanked so ferociously, the fourth grader fell to the ground and skidded like a stone on a pond. I think that's my favorite sentence ever. I want you to pause the video. You're certainly welcome to use mine, but if you can think of a better one, please write it. Okay, here's our second sentence. The homework was hard. I bet you felt like that before too. I found this picture because this boy looked so upset at how difficult what he had was in front of him. Well, this time I'm going to change the whole sentence And I'm going to show how hard the homework was. I'm going to start with, I want to show that the homework was hard. So here we go. The 8-year-old stared at long division. Oh, a long division. Clutching his pencil. And wishing it was summer again. Does that kind of show that the homework was hard? Kind of. It also could be that he didn't like the homework or that the homework was long. But I tried to make it sound like it was hard because I made him 8 years old, and they don't usually do long division. So my sentence reads, the 8-year-old stared at long division. Let me change that. Stared at the long division problems. That sounds better. Long division problems, clutching his pencil, comma, and wishing it was summer again, exclamation point. I like it. I think it shows that the homework was hard. You're welcome to write down this one and pause the video, or you're welcome to write your own. The rest of these are up to you. Here's my suggestions for success. I suggest you think about what the sentence should look like in your head. I don't want you to be afraid to change the entire sentence. Show what you mean. It makes it pop out. Add adjectives, adverbs, and those specific nouns and verbs. And you know what? If all else fails, add some extra details just to make the sentence longer, because it always adds something extra. Good luck!